Hello, you're looking at a brand new 2020 Ram Rebel. I just bought it 3 days ago. I'll go ahead and take you down a tour of it. First, let's do a walk around. As you can see, it's pretty awesome. This is the blacked out edition. It's got like diamond black paint or something, I don't know. Got LED headlights and tail lights. Bought it from the Crestview dealership. You can see everything's blacked out, even the little ram's head. This is the split gate. It's got damped tailgate and bed liner. It's really nice. It doesn't feel gritty or anything. It's actually kind of soft. It's got the embed tie downs or whatever you can move around. Tailgate's really light. And then it's got this split tailgate, which I'm not sure what that's for, but opens up sideways. Then conceivably you could close this, leave that open. I don't know. It's got blacked out exhaust pipes. Got the tow package. Love those tires. Not sure if these are actually functional or if they just look cool, but they do look cool. That's what it will look like if you're about to get one over. It's got the tow hooks, and supposedly it's got some good shocks for off-roading. Got the LED headlights. These are pretty cool. It's got this one's got the auto start, which is pretty neat. It's got the Hemi 5.7 with hit it one more time, turn it off. Supposedly it's got some eco stuff in it, so I'm saving the planet. This is pretty cool. These rear mirrors, they fold up, so if you're towing something, that's pretty neat. Wasn't expecting that. Unlike the other Rebels, this blacked out package, it's all black inside. So there's no red trim like in most of the other models. The lift is pretty high. I'm probably gonna put running boards later, but for right now, you just grab this handle right here. It's pretty easy to get in. This is pretty neat. It's got, oh, you can't see. It's got this cup holder that you can take out. It's squishy. It's a squishy cup holder. go ahead and start it up. So let's get this area right here. This is where I put the key in, and then go down here, put your foot on the brake, and you see the display. Everything comes alive. The dash is reconfigurable, so right now I have the compass up here and the temperature over there, clock here, and then range. But you can reconfigure all of the dash. Here we got the where you can put it in drive and everything. It's got a downhill assist. If you don't like the feature where it turns the engine off automatically, you can just turn that feature off and then the engine will just stay on. The console's pretty neat. It's got a big screen and it's got this USB port down here. So I would show you, but I'm using my iPhone right now. But once you plug the iPhone in, which I just did, and you can go to CarPlay. It comes on automatic. So that stopped the recording when I did that, but I'm recording now again. There's CarPlay, and yeah, so you can have stuff up here and down here. I usually keep the audio down here, and then I'll set the map. Sorry, that was a bad idea. I'm trying to film and use my iPhone at the same time. But anyways, I'll push this button right here, and I'll have the map up here, and then I'll have the audio down here. And there's audio controls in the steering wheel. On this side, on the back side, there's some volume buttons. And then here on the back, I can flip through songs, and depending on what mode it's in. If it's in playing Pandora, if I flick this, it'll just flick to the next song. Same thing if it's Apple Music, I'll just flick it. It's got a Alpine stereo system with 9 speakers. The sound system, it's not overpowered. Like, I'm not gonna be doing block parties, but it sounds real nice, and it's plenty loud for me. I haven't turned it all the way up. Once it gets up to about 30, it starts getting a little bit too loud for me, and it goes all the way up to 35. What else can I say about this? This feature's pretty neat down here, the axle lock. So it'll run whether you're in two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, low or 4-high. If you're in 2-high or two-wheel drive, it'll turn off once you get up to speed. I think it's above 20 miles per hour. It'll turn off, and then it'll turn back on when you slow down. So that's pretty cool. This one has the towing brake package. I don't really understand how it works yet. I'll sort that out later. But it's got this big, deep console down here. This thing folds up. It's got like some math problems on the back. It's got this area down here, and this thing slides back and forth. And then you can also, money down there. This is pretty cool over here on the right side. You push this button, that opens up, and there's a little light in there so you can see there at night. And it's got the glove box. On the sides of this thing, there's a little area down here that's big enough to store some papers. Maybe not like 8.5 by 11, but you could store some envelopes in there, maybe mail or something. Got the sunglass case. This is to set it for your garage door opener. And then this opens up the rear window. And it's got lights and stuff and some buttons you can push. There's some Sirius XM bullshit that comes with it that's like you get free for a year, but then you have to pay for it. But it includes nav and Sirius XM and everything. I don't know if I can, but I'll probably just, I like SiriusXM satellite, but I don't need all that other nav stuff because it comes on my iPhone. I feel like I'm paying for it twice otherwise. There's controls on here to adjust the climate, so you can either do that or you can push the climate button down here and it takes you, it's got heated steering wheel, heated seats, mirror dimmer. I don't think the mirror dimmer does anything. I've been playing with it. I can't tell a difference. Turn it on, turn it off. Doesn't really seem to do anything. I'm not sure if it's broke or if I'm just not sensing what the hell it's doing, but whatever. But I usually just set the climate to auto right here, and then you can adjust the fan if you want, and then there's two separate controls. But this is kind of neat. If I push up, then I can also manipulate the screen, so that's pretty cool. It just goes away on its own. But this is really fun to drive. It feels really nice on the road, like sturdy and real comfortable. It didn't take me very long to get the seat sorted out the way I like it, but it's also, I didn't need to use it, but it's got these buttons down here where you can bring the pedals closer to you or push them farther away. The dimmer switch for the dash is right here. It's not doing anything right now because it's daytime, but it adjusts how bright the light is at night. There's some buttons here. I don't know what they do, but they're there. I'll figure them out later. That'll be fun. It's got phone, and you can see it's got the microphones and stuff, so you can talk into those. It hears you when you're talking on the phone. I haven't tried it yet, but if you push this button right here, it'll talk to Siri. So I can just say, I don't want to push it now because it'll mess up this recording, but you can push it and I say, play Fear Inoculum, and then it'll start playing Tool. And that's pretty cool. I think that's about all there is to show in here. I'm going to, let's go to the back seat now. Oh, one other thing. It's got a, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a 115 volt AC plug, which is pretty nifty. So I'm gonna turn it off now. I just reach down, I'll push this button right here. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and let you watch the startup. That's pretty neat. And that's pretty cool too. Watch, if I put it in drive, and then I got my foot on the brake, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to put it in park, and I push the button. Watch this, it'll just turn off itself. It puts itself in. So that's pretty cool. Don't forget to grab your keys. I did yesterday, left the keys in the truck like a dumbass. Not sure why it's beeping at me, but sometimes it beeps at me when I'm getting out. But it'll stop, I hope. Alright, let's look at the back. Back is just freaking huge. I've had other trucks before. I've never seen anything like this. There's so much room back here. It's ridiculous. This is the crew cab. The quad cab is normal. The crew cab is just, look at all that leg room. It's insane. These fold down. I'm gonna keep them out of the way when you're looking through the rear view or whatever. They fold down. The seats, they don't latch. You just push them up and push them down. You can see I got dog hair. I took the dogs out. I got the rubber mats back here. 2 drink holders, climate controls, little space to like put whatever, I don't know. And then this is kind of neat. It's got like a secret compartment in here. You open this up and it's got this like bin. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Maybe I'll put my collection of rubber balls in here. I wonder how many rubber balls will fit in there. But the sleeve pulls out. And And I've seen online for Mopar accessories, you can buy a little lock so you can lock this. So if you want to keep a gun in there, maybe, I don't know. And that's basically the back seat. It's pretty awesome. Oh, look, a piece of paper. What's that? I don't know. Let's put it back. Again, pretty much same thing. This is all leather. It's got the drink holders. This probably won't, I probably won't have these seats. I'm gonna buy a seat cover soon, so I'm not stressing out when people are back here eating their donuts and shit. Same thing over here. It's got this box. I'm gonna leave this one open for the wife. She'll probably put some crochet, emergency crochet kit in here. I don't know. All right, well, there you have it. I'm probably gonna add some running boards and I don't know, maybe some lights on it or something, but cool. Let me know what you think. Bye now.